Never give up. It's a phrase we've all heard, and it's a phrase that's easier said than done. But history has taught us that having a no give up attitude can make a huge difference in what you accomplish. I'll give you a couple real life examples of never giving up. It will hopefully inspire you like they inspired me. These stories will show you that anything is possible if you never give up. And don't forget, the next step is always worth fighting for. Let me give you a couple benefits of never giving up attitude. In a study, it was discovered that the failure rate for young businesses was about 90%. No surprise there, I suppose. But what if the affected entrepreneurs decide to give up on their businesses and their ideas and avoid restarting the business? Dreams will be wasted, apart from the loss of the financial security or potential jobs. Here you'll understand why a word for never giving up is necessary. If you think that the phrase, "don't ever give up," is cliche, then you're about to have a better mindset about that view. Not quitting enables you to use what you learned from your past mistakes to optimize future approaches to the problem. This means that you'll be working smarter next time. Not quitting enables you to take a fresh look at the problem from a different perspective or somebody else's perspective. Your creativity will be exercised in a whole different vat of ways. Not quitting will make you less fearful of failing the next time. And in addition to that, there will be mental preparedness to face new challenges, come up with new ideas. Here are a couple stories about never giving up. Are you ready to know a few stories about not giving up from different parts of the world? They're right down an entrepreneur's alley. And let's start with the story of Jack Ma of the Alibaba Group. Jack Ma founded Alibaba, which is now a multinational conglomerate based in China. Currently, he's a billionaire with a net worth that has grown higher than the $45 billion mark. He's China's richest person. However, his success story doesn't start quickly. He was a child who had to redo his middle school entrance exam twice. The same thing happened when he wanted to gain admission into college. Another double failure for Jack Ma. On the entrance exams, he just had a series of disasters. He had a series of 10 rejection letters from Harvard University. Talk about a very disappointed person. See why his words are among our list of never give up quotes. Ma, he submitted to about 30 job applications, but got rejected each time. So when he was finally able to get a win, an interview at Kentucky Fried Chicken, all places, he was the only one out of the applicants who were rejected. Ma's story of difficulty, it just continued after he started Alibaba even. The company didn't become profitable until after a period of about 3 years. All the Silicon Valley investors who he requested funding from declined. It got to a time when the company was nearing bankruptcy. But Jack Ma did not quit. It didn't discourage him. His tenacity later yielded the great results that we know today. The second story, somebody you've probably heard of, J.K. Rowling, the creator of Harry Potter. The British writer, she's perfect for our list. And why? J.K. Rowling's story, it gives us more reasons why the phrase "don't ever give up" should be a mantra for all of us. We can start her story as a struggling writer from when she became a newly divorced lady. She was living on government financial support at the time and could barely even afford to feed her child. Things were so hard that when J.K. could afford a computer barely, or making manuscript copies seemed impossible. Instead, she had to type out each draft of these huge Harry Potter and the Philosopher's books for submission to publishers. The drafts were rejected several times until Bloomsbury Publishing accepted a manuscript. The book series is now a world-famous collection, and she's received so many awards, and over 500 million copies have been sold. It's the all-time best-selling book series. Apart from that, Harry Potter is one of the top 5 all-time highest-grossing movie franchises. She's worth over $1 billion today. Couldn't afford a typewriter or a computer, but she kept persisting. Don't give up. Don't ever give up.